own. And what I thought I'd make a video of is these Simply Scent and Simply Create kits. I've never actually ordered one of these and dove into it to see what it was all about. So I thought that maybe, since I ordered one with my first demonstrator order, that I would take it out of the package and we'll see. I mean, as a customer, if you were to get this for the first time, how it would work. So I figured we'd go through the steps. This is what the actual completed project looks like. The ordering information can be found on page 26 of the Holiday Mini, but the completed project's on page 8. So let's go ahead and get started. The one thing I didn't purchase with mine is I didn't get the sentiment, but I do have the Endless Wishes. I couldn't remember the name of it. The Endless Wishes polymer set. So we'll see if one of these sentiments would fit on our ornament. So let's get started. So right out of the package, I'm just going to open this up here. You know what I was thinking is, for somebody that's not a seasoned stamper, or if you have someone on your list, your holiday gift list that wants to start this, or you would like them to start because you need a stamping partner, or you would just like to start crafting with somebody, this is an awesome gift for them because it kind of gets their feet wet, but it doesn't involve a lot of, product and things like that. So let's see what we get. We get some dimensionals. We get some real red baker's twine, extra thick for sure. This is supposed to be a postcard and an ornament. So what these are, I can see that there's this die cut right here that's all glittered. It's got a hole up in the top. So you could actually punch that out and it would be a removable ornament for them to hang on their tree. Alright, so that's cute. Let me go back here to what it looks like. Okay, I see. And let's see, there's some envelopes. Nice, heavy, thick craft envelopes. Feels real nice. And then a piece of, it almost feels like chipboard, of the little circle that would go in the middle that we would stamp. Now this looks like a super simple project, so I'm going to look and see what the instructions would say if this was for somebody that just was starting to stamp. Oh, and it gives you step-by-step instructions, so that's good. It said stamp on the cardstock centerpiece and adhere to the snowflake with a Stampin' dimensional. All right, perfect. So what we're going to do is we're going to see if maybe one of these sentiments would fit. And it looks like the Joy is going to fit very nicely. So let's get out Early Espresso. That's one of my favorites. And I'll get a clear stamping block. I'm sure I could use a smaller one, but that one's the one that I have handy. And you get to see how these work. About the polymer stamps, when you peel the polymer stamp off, there's a word that's going to be on the acetate sheet so you know exactly where that stamp is to go back when you're all done. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to line this up on my stamping mat. It's just that easy. I'm going to bring in my centerpieces right here. And with the new pads, it's just a tap, tap, tap. You don't need to add a lot of pressure. I'm just going to stamp that down, bring it back up. How cute is that? All right, I'm going to put my stamp pad away. I'm going to pop this out. And we're going to grab Stampin' Dimensional real quick. This is really cute. If I had somebody that wasn't sure that they wanted to start stamping, they kind of like what you do, but yet they aren't sure if it's for them, this would be such a good idea as a little gift for them. Okay. Then we're going to pop this up right here in the middle. Super cute. and simple. All right, now I know how I would put this together, but I'm going to try to follow the directions. Let's see, and it just says break the perforation at the top of the snowflake and tie the baker's twine through the hole, which is exactly what I was going to do. So we'll do that. I don't know if this needs to be cut or if it's already cut for us. Let's see. Oh, wow, it's already cut for us. Honestly, that could not be any simpler. Okay. I think I'm just going to do a little quick tie. Now, I'm not sure how I would do this. If I would leave this going through both pieces, because really only the snowflake is the ornament, or if I would, no, I would really only want the snowflake. So I think if I was going to send this to somebody, I would try to gently pop out the top of this and only put the baker's twine through that piece, I believe, is what I would do. But for time's sake, I'll just do it this way. Okay. Now, that was easy. Now all you have to do, you could turn it over and you could definitely write a sentiment on the back, which I would highly recommend because you would definitely want somebody to know who gave this to them and why it's so special when they hang it on their tree. And then how cute is the envelopes? Oh my goodness. All right, so we'll just slide this little thing in here. Oh, I'm definitely getting a couple of these because I have some folks that would like to start doing this and they just don't know if it's something that they're going to want to invest in, but that's a really cute way to get them to get into stamping. So, okay, well there you go. Other than the fact that I didn't have the stamp that is in the sample, Be Very Merry, which we improvised and we used the word joy, any little stamp would do. I think it's a winner. Thanks for joining me. Go like me on my Facebook page and subscribe to this channel.